Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your weekend reading for this weekend of July 11th to the 14th. Time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel. We are going to start this weekend reading off with a number and see what number Spirit's highlighting for you. And your number is 1010 with I am patient, our favorite word. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. All right, Leo, some of you born on the 1st or the 10th. Doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. Some of you have already started seeing the number 10 on license plates, billboards, social media, basically wherever you see digits. So your affirmation for this weekend is I am patient. So don't rush anything. Don't force anything. Stay in the flow. Your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. And you may not really know what they have up their sleeve just yet. So when this card comes through, it reminds me of the Temperance card in the tarot, where those are like those two cups being put together. So I feel like for some of you who are wanting to connect to somebody or connect to somebody stronger, be patient. The universe is working behind the scenes for a specific connection. Your angel for the weekend is transformation with Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. So this could be what you have been waiting for. Things to get better. Things to feel lighter. For your challenges and your blockages to be removed. So, sitting in the energy of transformation is beautiful with this beautiful hue of purple in this card. That is also an indication of your crown chakra and your third eye chakra. So, you may be feeling a lot more connected to source. Some of you have actually received certain downloads that things will change and to be patient and to kind of release the resistance on it and the stress connected to it. So, there is something very specific that you want to change or transform in your life, and your angels are saying it's going to happen. It's on its way to you. Let's see what else you have for the weekend, Leo. We have Sun in Sagittarius with Adventure, card number 9, stride out into new territory. Beautiful. So when you receive this card, this is all about new openings, new paths, new doors, new territory for you to explore. So this card is a really strong indication of an experience or an opportunity that you have not experienced yet in life. So there could be a totally new opportunity, a totally new person around you, a totally new door opening up that you have never walked down before when you get this card. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart or around you. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. Let's see what Metatron is giving you here, Leo, for the weekend. Some of you will start exploring things more, going on more adventures, feeling more courageous to do things. You know, Sagittarius energy is in the traveler vibe. So some of you may be a little bit more open or a lot more open about traveling, doing more things, going more places. So let's see what Metatron is giving you. We have, oh, wow, card number 8, leadership, answer the call. All right, so Metatron is giving you an indication that you are being called to this new territory. You know, when this card comes through, especially the fact that you have this Sun in Sagittarius vibe, if you have been called to go somewhere or do something, like I say this a lot on my other channel. I don't know if I've said it on this channel, but like I personally feel the need to go to Hawaii. I don't know what's in Hawaii for me, but I just feel the need to go there. So some of you, that could be what it is. That's just an example where you just feel the need to go somewhere. You're like, I just feel the need to go to this store. I feel the need to visit this town. I always see this place on social media. I feel the need to go there. You're feeling called to do something for a reason. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be to go somewhere. Some of you, it's at answering the call to do something, to step up, to be a leader in specific areas of your life. You also have signs from Spirit with love. So you're not only getting the 1010 indicating that your angels are working behind the scenes for you, but they're going to give you signs this weekend. Very specific signs, possibly signs through nature, feathers, trees, birds, specific animal spirits, spirit animals. Some of you may see a super random animal and you're like, wow, I've never seen that animal before. Look it up. Look it up, y'all. Google is free. Google is free. If you see, like, I don't know, a chipmunk, and you're like, wow, I don't even know the last time I saw a chipmunk. Look up the meaning of a chipmunk. Because it looks like the signs are all over the place for you here, Leo, in a certain direction that you are going to be moving to or feeling led to. It's almost like the universe is like, what's the word I'm looking for? Luring you down a path. They're like, come down this path, Leo. Walk up these stairs, Leo. All right, I just decided to get you money. Okay, there they are. I decided to get the money deck out. I forgot to do money readings for the week, for the month. Don't worry, you'll get one in August. But I forgot to do a money reading for June. I'm sorry, July. And I feel like we're halfway in, so I feel like it's too late. So we're getting some money cards. Treasure. Worry-free finances, money in reserve, excess. Some of you may finally have extra money to do things with or to just save. Career vibes could be executive sales, planning, and possible hidden talent. That's the indication of this leadership energy as well. If you have a hidden talent, you know you're good at something, you know you're skilled on it, you can actually make bank from it when you get the treasure and the anchor. Money box, being stuck, financially sound, water-related, travel, stable for now. So you have treasure and the anchor. So there's a really strong indication that you have been stuck with money. You have felt blocked with money. And can you believe it? There is something that you can do for yourself to create more money. And there's water, you know, this is interesting. Water-related and travel, stable for now. Anybody heard of astrocartography? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. And if you're new here, I don't pronounce things correctly all the time. I'm so sorry. I know this about myself, and now you have to know. If you know me, you know I don't say things correctly. But anybody heard of, or not everything correctly? If I didn't pronounce anything correctly, I wouldn't have a channel where I talk the whole time, right? Okay. Anybody heard of astrocartography? Where they look into your birth chart and they look into the lines of the world to see where your best case scenario would be. Some of you may actually go to like a spiritual place that unlocks money blocks for you. Like maybe you go to Japan and it just so happens to be it's a lucky place for you to go. Some of you, I don't know, maybe go to Florida or to Canada or something like that. But there could very much be where you find or unlock a new level of abundance through going somewhere or through just being somewhere. Just moving around your energy in general. Anchors are connected to boat. Some of you may be in a boat or water-related energy. All right, let's see what we have here in your tarot theme cards and get some more details. I feel like this is a very general, broad oracle you're receiving. So very interesting to see like what the details of this message are about. First card out is, the Ace of Cups. With love abounds. You know, I did feel that when I got 1010. Because when I see the Temperance card, it's those two cups going together. And then you see in the tarot, the Two of Cups, right? So I feel like for a lot of you, there definitely could be new love coming your way. Or renewed sense of love coming your way. Maybe you meet this person while you're exploring new territory or traveling. Or just like not right next to your house. Type of thing. We have change your focus with the Five of Cups right underneath transformation. So something that you have been disappointed on, something that you haven't felt that great about, it's going to change. It's going to transform. And you also have the Eight of Swords with helpless and hopeless. So this is about being inside of a mental prison that you have made on your own. So it definitely looks like you may be getting out of a feeling that wasn't that great to feel and a thought process that wasn't that great to be thinking through. So a lot of you, new love or renewed love or like loving what you do for work, you know, that is very strongly connected to that leadership energy. When you answer the call of leadership, it is going to be towards your purpose. And your purpose should fulfill your heart, fill your cup. So let's clarify this here. Let's clarify this here for you, Leo. Because it looks like there is movement towards a feeling and a thought process you weren't really liking that well. On the Ace of Cups, we have the Three of Cups. Beautiful. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you may start opening up to love, opening up to dates, opening up to exploring love. Possible reconciliation with love there as well. Ace of Cups, Three of Cups could be a potential reconciliation. Five of Cups to the Moon. Yeah, there's like a feeling that you're going to get out of. I'm not sure if you've just been in a funk or you've been in low energy or your heart has been closed or you just have been moody or something. But there's a feeling that this weekend is going to alleviate you from. And on the Eight of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups. There's the feeling. All right, so I'm not sure. Some of you Leos, you may start feeling emotions and you may have an interesting relationship with feeling feelings for someone, question mark. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you actually avoided love because you didn't like the way it made you feel, like stressed or stuff like that. And there could be love here coming in or coming back in, and it may be directly impacting that feeling of you having feelings. Others of you and or, because this could be both, you could resonate to both these messages. I feel like if your heart is not what you do for work or how you make money or how you present yourself in society, you just change it. Just change it. Why continuously do something you do not love, you know? And I feel like there could be also some connection to friends here. You may be connecting to friends or through friend connections, you connect to love, stuff like that. Your advice is the Four of Cups. So your advice is to open up to opportunities and to realize that things are right in front of you and available to you. And your outcome is the Three of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you here, there is some sort of pain that is being alleviated from your energy. There are blockages being removed. And it looks like you are in the position of attempting to feel things again. Either feel like you love what you do for work, feel like you love your friends, feel like you love love in general. If there's a romantic partner here or coming back in. Let's clarify this, because it does look like you could be slightly in your feels and in your mind. But this weekend's going to help you get out of it. Let's see. On the Queen of Cups, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. There's your reward. There's you feeling like you have excess amount of money. This is you feeling good. This is you feeling independent. This is you separating yourself from your feelings, right? We are not our thoughts as well. We are just the people that observe the thought. So we are self-observing the brain, right? So I feel like for a lot of you, you may be coming into that realization where you kind of can let the thoughts go. You can let the feelings flow. On the Four of Cups, as your advice, we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there are new ways for you to make abundance. There are new ways for you to have abundance. And there are manifestations of physical paths opening up for you. And on the Three of Swords, as your outcome, you have the Seven of Wands. Yeah. So this is what you're doing. This is what you're doing. You're like, all right, well, if I don't feel no feelings, then I won't get hurt. If I don't think any thoughts, I won't get hurt. And it's the universe is saying to you, just separate yourself from them. It's not like they're bad. It's not like it's bad to have feelings. It's not like it's bad to have thoughts. Just separate yourself from identifying yourself with it. Let's clarify it again. Seven Wands, Two of Pentacles. All right, some indecision there. Ten of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like for a lot of you, you may have been doing certain things in your life so you don't hurt other people, but by only doing that, you were possibly hurting yourself in the process. That's what your outcome gives me. You were doing certain things that you didn't feel like you wanted to do. It was taking up a lot of your time. It was taking up a lot of your energy. Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles, putting an end to that and finding your stability. You could also have a very loyal, earthy energy around you that you're like, all right, you know what? The more I avoid love, the more I'm indecisive on love because of pain, the more I block it. Let me just end that and open up to love. So there could be a very loyal energy here, or somebody who is very stable, possibly an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. You also have Sagittarius out here as well. But I feel like there's a renewed sense of your own stability inside of yourself, as well as you attracting in somebody who is also like that and matching that, whether it is platonic or romantic, or in terms of a career vibe, and or all three of those. You definitely have new people, new paths, and I almost feel like a new staircase or something. Like, I'm not sure why. Like, I get it, there's stairs in this card, but I can almost like see somebody walking up a stairwell and like thinking like that's the end of the stairs, only to be able to open the door and continuously go up. So some of you just thought that was it, but you're about to open the door and keep on rising. So very, very nice for you, Leo. And I, like I said, this is why I don't read reversals, right? There's enough of cards in here to give us a message to see that we're working through some pain or some difficulty and maybe some feelings that aren't the greatest to feel. But you're going to work through them and you're working past them. And I feel like you're about to prioritize your happiness over like obligations that you don't really want to do. You don't really want to be in. And I feel like that could be where that transformation comes from, and that answering the call to the new level. So love could be around you or coming back in, Leo, as well as some type of new territory to explore and new money to have. So let's see what we have here for you, Leo, in terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart. You have Pisces, you have Sagittarius. You also do have the King of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. So it could be water energy, earth energy around you. All right, let's see. You know what I feel like for you as well? You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. If you are connecting to new love, you could have a little bit of back and forth of like losing your independence. Don't really, try not to feel that way, you know, because there are healthy relationships where you could still be your independent self and still nurture a partnership. So some of you, that could be slightly a fear. All right, so let's see, Leo, your ending oracle for this weekend from the Oracle of the Seven Energies is Into Me I See, card number 8. So you have 8 here and you got 8 there. And the 8-8 portal is coming up. Guys, we're doing a Lionsgate 8-8 portal party on this channel. We're going to answer super chat questions. We are going to flash wishes. We're going to listen to music. We're going to have a wonderful time together. All right, here we go. Your ending oracle, Into Me I See. Hold on, my camera almost shut off. Ooh, that would have not been great. As at certain precious moments, you're called into a deep and meaningful connection with the world or another person. A magical affinity arises with the kind of intimacy that in turn encourages a greater understanding of yourself. Huh, thank you. Now I understand why this came out in the reading. This relationship acts as a mirror, possibly this one, helping you see your own patterns. What it reflects about you can further your own personal evolution. Now is the time to take a risk by connecting with another. Can you see how far you've come? Can you see what is still active within you that needs to change or heal? You will discover more about who you are as you discover more about another. Even if you cannot possibly know what it's truly like to be in someone else's shoes, you can listen and learn. This is a magical gift being offered to you right now. This concept applies beyond romantic connection. What do the dynamics in your closest friendships, work relationships, and family say about you? Relationships are extraordinary opportunities for healing. When predicted on honesty and caring, they have a great impact on how you contribute to the world. Intimate relationships hold up a mirror of truth and reveal more treasures, that's weird, than you might ever expect. If you can look into it, take a risk, and see everything is beautiful, even in its imperfections, imagine how deep you could go. No wonder you got the Moon and the Queen of Cups with all this depth, with all these deep emotions. I'm like, what are we feeling here? All right, and that's exactly who this person is. And no wonder why we got the Three of Cups. So you've been patient, and they are sending you somebody to look deeper into yourself for whatever reason. Why? Here, Leo, this is what I have here for you. Thank you for being here and for watching. I love each and every one of you out there. And from this day forward, until I run out, any order that comes from my Etsy shop is going to receive a golden 100. If you are someone who just ordered of my last drop and did not get a golden 100 and you do order again, I will see that you are a star buyer and you'll get 2 golden 100s, whether you keep them for yourself or give one to someone you know. And you can find a link for that down below for my Etsy shop. If it's not in the comment section, you can find it in the description box of this reading. And that's what I have here for you, my beautiful, wonderful, amazing Leos. Do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell. We are having a party on August 8th. And I'll see all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now.